Hello there, YouTube. I am Ynsin, and welcome back to Remnant. I'm still very, very excited to play this game, and I am really waiting with bated breath for anticipation of Remnant 2. Here is your flex, your free flex. You don't get a duck face today, sadly. I'm out of duck faces to give. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I've pre-ordered Remnant 2, and I'm going to be playing this as soon as it comes out, which is probably going to be a Monday night at whatever AM. Anyway, I already have the game up and running. I just have to resize the window, and then we are good to go. How the hell do I do that? Transform. Fit to screen. Nope, that's me. Great. All right, I'll take myself off of the screen. All right. Excellent. Again, I'm going to use the same thing I just did there. Wicked! I am really excited to play this game. I lowered a bunch of the graphical settings because I am using a GTX 1070, and that's not fantastic. I'm going to be getting a RTX 4070 very, very shortly, as soon as I can afford it. So for now, I'm actually just going to have to play the game at a lower resolution, which is not 1080p, which is the resolution I intend to stick up on YouTube. But if it looks a wee bit more dull, that's why. I was going back through my other recordings, and I couldn't help but notice that here we go. The game was a wee bit choppy, so I'm going to record this one. I'm going to take a look at the recording, and if it doesn't improve, I'm just going to whack all the graphics settings right back up to where it was. Now, where were we at? Because I have completely forgotten. Also want to check that I'm actually broadcasting audio. Yes, I am, thank God. I've left myself muted several times recently. All right, where were we? We were just about to go through the labyrinth, weren't we? So let's do that now. Now, I can't tell if I'm just really excited to play the game because I got the jitters or because I'm drinking a second coffee. But we'll find out soon, because if the coffee's giving me the jitters, then chances are I'll be playing worse. All right, we got to do that really, really ridiculously difficult fight all the way back up to where we were. Oh, and don't worry, I've heard the people, and I'll be lowering the game volume just a bit more. Awesome. Doggo's with us, fantastic, and we got 2 skulls, which we're going to replace as soon as we get a better skill. Because as good as they are, they're a little fiddly. I'll get rid of all those dogs first. Wow, that was significantly easier than I'm used to be honest. We've got an infected dude coming over here. Rip. We probably want to get hit by him at some point in the very near future, actually. Simply because there's a secret tied to his very, very special status effect. And it's not just the normal status effect that you get by going through this area. It's a different one, a trickier one. Great. I've done this route so many times that I think I've memorized exactly how to get to the area. Cool. We've got a doggo about to burst at us. He busted on us. That's not good. And we killed that dog. I think Doggo's going to go around and do a wee cleanup, but ultimately I think we've unlocked the next area. Great. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to give my voice a little bit of a rest because I've been doing too much deathcore screaming recently, and my voice can't handle it. It's not the actual screams that are bad, it's the technique that you use. If you do the wrong position just ever so slightly, then you'll accidentally use your vocal cords to do the screams, and that's a big no-no. Big no-no. All right, we're going in. This should give us access to the next area, Ynsin, which is the last area on the map before we have to fight the Dreamer. And to be quite frank, I would say that this is probably my favorite area. Not this labyrinth right here, but Ynsin itself. It's also a heap of goodies that you can get by kind of dropping off the face of the map here. I can't remember how to get to them. But it's campaign only. It's only available in this map. I don't remember. I don't think there's any endless stairs that spawn up here. So we'll be going down there. Here we are. We just came from up there. Yeah, I don't see anything. I do see some steps over here, actually. What's this? Oh, this just takes us back down to the floor, I think. It would be nice to get that nice wee set of labyrinth armor, but I'm also pretty sure that there is a better set somewhere else. Now, since we've got the keystone, we could probably actually check in through here as well. Let me just make sure that's the case. Okay, I think it's going to make me go up the stairs. There we go. All right, so don't worry. I just want to see whether or not we can actually progress in the labyrinth even further. Because I see a keystone right into this hole. So let's check the map. I think this is actually the intended exit. Oh, how awkward. How awkward indeed. Yaksha, this is it, the same world I visited back in Ward 16. The Pan were unwelcoming then, but that was partially our fault. We had invaded their world without notice, avoided them, acted covertly. Their reaction was warranted, if excessive. I won't make that mistake again this time. That was, Jesus, almost 30 years ago now. I wonder if Navoon is still alive. I think we're actually about to go and find Navoon. All right, that was just a warning to stay away from the Pan. The people at which we're about to meet, I don't know what they're based off, to be honest. Honestly, they're very unique. They kind of seem like Crash Bandicoots, but on steroids. I know I keep saying on steroids for everything, but they really, really do scream steroids. Okay, we'll pop Doggo, because this area, we're really going to need Doggo. He's quite tricky. These savages here. That one, right there. Right, Doggo already ate one. Good on him. I think I'll take the right path and go forward. So these guys are kind of like the guys on Earth, but they throw two swords. And they're also a lot quicker. I wonder what bosses we're going to come across. Oh, piss. I chose the wrong way. We basically always want to take the high ground. Go on, throw your swords at me. Or not. That's fine too. We'll go straight past. We're probably going to get ambushed in this tiny little CQ area. Or not. Oh, I hear a big one. I hear a big guy stomping. Oh my god! I just got jump scared. I just got jump scared and my heart is now on fire. Doggo, do you want to go and actually pull your weight for once? Take all these chests. Here on Yaksha, the items that spawn are actually very, very good, comparatively. Yep, we're definitely gonna need Doggo. Hello! Yeah, these guys also have iframes, which is probably another annoying mechanic to worry about. I could have sworn I just heard something, but... There we go, here he is. Sorry, buddy. Gotta try a wee bit harder than that. Your friend did a better job of ambushing me. The one who jump scared me. I think I'll have to change my undies after this playthrough, to be honest. But it is what it is. I see some enemies that way. I see some enemies that way, and they're more annoying, so we'll go this way. All right, let's kill these savages. We are the Spanish Inquisition. All right, there's a chest over here. Don't know what Doggo's doing. Hard to tell sometimes. Okay, I'm going to be flicking my mouse side to side pretty frequently because this area is a maze of potential loot spawns. Oh, good boy. Get him again. Never mind, I'll take him out. I see a rest crystal just up here, which means we're very, very close to meeting the faction of this area, the Pan. Ah, I was hoping for a bell. There are a bunch of secret perks in this area. I know them, don't worry. I'm gonna use this the stone right here, the big rock cock. I don't think we can open these doors from this side. I think we have to open it from the other side. Yeah, we do. That's fine though. Doggo's gone. Let's remedy that. And we should be appropriately leveled for pretty much everything we'll encounter in this place. Whoops. These flying sprites are very, very annoying. Good boy. Who's a good boy? You want to scratch behind the ears? There you go. You deserve it, boy. You're a good boy. Very nice. We are coming across a veritable maze. That area has a bunch more of the flying guys. I'm not sure if you can see their wings off in the distance, but I certainly see them, and I want to avoid them as much as I can until I get that nice overpowered skill that I still haven't said the name of, surprisingly. Ah, piss. There's more of them over here. They throw little homing balls of electricity at you. They're a real pain in the ass. Oh, I saw a pan just over here too. Oh my god. Hello. He hurt me through my iframes. Oh, there they are. Good boy. Okay, we know there's another one hiding in that bush because we accidentally clipped him. Oh, hi, friendo. Nice. I think Doggo's gone. We'll repop Doggo. And we'll come over here. We'll annihilate this fellow if Doggo doesn't get him first. He didn't get him first. That's fine. Yeah, this place is rife with ambush points. So we're going to be very, very cautious. Oh. We've got a special after us. I think he's one of the heavy brutes of the area. But Doggo single-handedly took him out. Bit his cock off. Nice. We are going to be going along this little side path here because there's possibly loot. And Geisha holds the best loot. It is written. Some galvanized iron already. Very cash money. Ah, nice. We found an item. Oh, what skill. So what is this? Let's see. The Pearl of Luminescence. What the fuck is that? Pearl of Luminescence. Right here. Where it has a 70% chance to double the amount of Luminite crystal acquired. That's not bad, actually, but we're not going to be using it simply because scrap at this point is literally everywhere. Geisha has so much loot. And we're going to be exploiting it for its natural resources pretty frequently. I don't actually think we'll find anything else of value down this path here, but it never hurts to check. Okay, note to self, they're gonna dodge when you first put your aiming reticle over them, so just keep sweeping over them and try and bait them into running at you. Hello there. He did it. He dodged into it. The trick works. Great. Nice. Good boy, Doggo. Let's dump our point into Executioner. We have a bunch of points, actually. We've got an additional 4% crit chance now, which is no small thing to scoff at. Basically, at this point, the next thing we want to come across is an area where there are like 5 bells in a sequence. There's a couple of areas that just have this as a default. Just hard-coded into the areas. But if we don't get it, it's going to make the... It's going to make a secret perk rather hard to get. So we'll try not to get bogged down by that too much. I think this is a... Oh, this is where we meet the pan. Great. The Shrine of the Immortals. So you hear there's already some fights. We've got some friendlies in here. So we'll pop Doggo, we'll pop our skulls, and we'll try and take out all of the little guys that don't have a green reticle hovering over them. Like these. Right there. Great! There's a javelin thrower. They're pretty annoying, actually. They're very hard to dodge. Whoa, you fucker. Nice. Who's next? Oh, it's a big guy. Okay, we'll try and get as many crits into his face as we can. Great. That big guy actually isn't as tanky as I seem to remember. Nice, 500 damage on him. Ow, I got hit in the side by some kind of crossbow man, but I think our skulls took care of him. We keep getting spotted by specials. There's a couple of sparky specials over here. Ow. Oh, I got hit by that. Fuck. I'm running. Ow. I'm a healing. That was very close. We'll refresh our summons. And hopefully they won't be coming up here. Doggo, seriously. Come on. All right, we did it. That one wasn't particularly hard, to be honest.
Speak, outsider. Who is it you serve?
What are my options?
You wouldn't know, would you?
No, I'm not from here.
I know your kind. You are Paxeltech. Outsider.
Is that good or bad?
Little of both. For now, good. The Paxeltech Ford aided our cause. It is for him I speak to you at all. But Ford is gone now. They question him to find us.
I need to find him. I'm gonna give my voice a rest.
A queen keeps him in her ziggurat. Ziggurat is easy to find. Ford is not.
Thank you and farewell.
Wish you well, Paxeltech.
I like that. Puzzle tech sounds good. We got a trade point. Let's stick it into Executioner. We also got Triage, which we get for beating this little encounter. It increases our healing items right here. Healing effectiveness. This can go up to a maximum of 100%, I think. No. 50%. You take the... Yeah, there's a really good way of seeing what the cap is on these items. You take the level 1 item, you look at the next level, and then you move a decimal place over. No. How do I do it? Yeah, you move the decimal place over and then you multiply it by 2. Or maybe my math is wrong. I've been quite slow the last couple of days. I've had some dizziness with my health condition. But I get to be a hero in this game, and that's all that matters. We're going to push through. Hopefully, we'll come across the Totem Scrotum, because he'll give us a perk that we kind of want. I know Totem Scrotum sounds a wee bit silly, but you'll see what I mean when we find him. Man, this is a long hallway. Why? It wasn't even part of the battle arena. I think it's just the devs having a laugh. Galvanized iron, that's what we need. We need lots of that. Hopefully we'll find a bunch. Okay, so we've unlocked the second area and we've already been spotted by a magic special. There we go, he's dead. However, they usually come in twos, so unfortunately we may not be alone as it currently stands. I'm going up here because I know there's a special. Ow! Oh! I didn't see him there. Yeah, there's a couple of enemies up here. Oh, nice. Nice. The skulls are doing their jobs adequately. We'll come up here and we'll see if there isn't some kind of long-range thing we can spot. I've been spotted by something. Or maybe I'd killed something. Hard to tell. I don't really see anything. Let's jump over the ledge. Nice. We lost a little bit of health, but we're going to gain it back because we have the health regen mask on. I'm going to take a look at this little pocket right here, because there is something. I think this is going to be some galvanized iron, which would be really nice. Nice, it is. We can start upgrading our favorite guns to the next tier now, which is also pretty nice. These little snaky things are quite hard to hit, so I'm going to start prioritizing hitting them before anything else. Well, these skulls are insane, aren't they? Let's pop them again. And also let's pop Doggo. Oh my god, they're powerful. Oh my god. I don't have to do anything. Okay, if this doesn't generate as much experience as possible for us, I don't know what will. We are annihilating everything with... Oh my god, I didn't even see that thing there.
It's over.
Like, I kind of saw it there, but I didn't recognize it as a threat. Probably because it wasn't really a threat. There's usually a few things in these little, what? Bungalows in here. Oh, nice. Ring of Shadows. Oh, I can't remember if that's great or shit. Let's find out. Ring of Shadows. Reduces enemy awareness range by 25%. That's pretty good. Increases damage against non-aggressive enemies by 15%. This one synergizes almost perfectly with the Hunter's Halo. No, not the Hunter's Halo, the Heartseeker, which provides a 100% crit chance against non-aggressive enemies and increases crit damage by 20%. Now, those two items are how you would play a stealth build. But if you are playing a stealth build, you are crippling yourself for things like bosses. Because you can't stealth bosses in this game. You have to actually fight them head on, unfortunately. What's this? An ethereal orb. Oh, I think that's environment specific. So we'll put this on our hotbar. Removes the overloaded effect and increases shock resistance by 30% last 10 minutes. Perfect. We'll stick that on our 4th slot because overloaded is the status effect of Yeisha. And it's not a nice one. I see an enemy over here. I'm going to send skulls to fly over and get it. Go, my minions. Clap their asses. Clap them good. And take this galvanized iron while they're off doing their work. This is the laziest build I could have possibly picked. It's great for early game. Very lazy. And the first campaign run is usually considered early game. So like the entire first campaign run. We'll go west, I think. There are two paths. The paths... Never mind, looks like we're going east. It seems to me like there's a simulacrum just up that mountain. Ooh. What is, oh, that's Doggo. I was wondering what that was over there. Looks like we've got some bloodwort sitting over here. Nice. I think our skulls are after something as well. We are going to keep a very vigilant eye out for items, like I did with that simulacrum we just spotted, which was a fantastic spot. Okay, we're almost definitely going to need some more health regeneration, I think. There's a dungeon right behind us. I'm not sure what's going to be in there, but first we want to come up here and we want to grab the simulacrum. Where is it? Wait, what? Oh. Huh? Oh, I think we have to go around this little bend here in the minimap. This is why you got to be vigilant. This place is literally a maze. Simulacrum. That's another dragon heart. Up. How many do we have? Simulacrums. Materials. We have 5 of them, so there are diminishing returns on how you spend the simulacrum for the dragon heart, so we could probably upgrade it maybe 3 or 4 times. Yeah, just eyeballing it. There may even be a few more. Sorry, I'm just repositioning my mic here, so it's not covering most of the screen. I don't know if I like this mic arm. I've got one of these big booms for a Rode mic. And it's nice to be able to move a mic around without needing to adjust one of those big standing things. But at the same time, it covers the screen in probably one of the most annoying ways I could possibly think of. It just kind of covers at the corner, where usually if you're playing a management game where all of the most important stats are located, you know, like money, the day, what season it is, you know, all that kind of stuff. We're at the Guardian Shrine. This place is an experience farm, but it's a little bit tricky, if I'm not mistaken. Or is this a story one? I don't know, let's find out. We need the keystone. And I'm not talking about the big red thing that we keep touching. No. We need to go and find the Geisha merchant. And since there is a keystone right there, I think it's guaranteed that he spawns on campaigns. I'm not sure if it guarantees the spawn on the world rolls. So we're going to have to see about that. We'll pop our summons as soon as we encounter some kind of threat. Oh no, we did just sit down, didn't we? So all of the threats are back. In fact, there's a special right over there. So we'll get his attention, and then we will allow our summons to go and wail on him. Great. Oh, I didn't even see that thing there. Good work, doggo. Surprise doggo out of nowhere. We'll do a backflip off of this ledge just because it looks cool. And we'll progress along this little line here. I think this might be a boss area. In fact, it could even be the path to the totem scrotum, but I could be completely mistaken. Gotta move this over even further. Okay. I jump. I land. I go forward. All right, where are we? Let's find out. We are at the... Oh, strange. I can't read that from here. The Halls of Judgment. The Halls of Judgment. Oh! This is a path to a boss, and I can't remember which one. So we'll pop a bunch of summons, and we'll just sprint through with reckless abandon. A lot of guys with crossbows here, actually. Like, a surprising amount of guys with crossbows here. So I think we'll... There is an arrow in my face. Oh, fuck. Hi. Sorry, I didn't see you there. It was literally sticking out of my head. We did it! Well... I suppose less emphasis on we, but I am their master, so I suppose we did do it. Right. We've got a bunch of our crap. There's a few more of these guys over here. Let's use a Dragon Heart, because we are very low in health. We kind of whiffed a couple of dodges. Hello? And while Doggo and the Skulls go and mistreat some of the enemies, we'll come down here and we'll mow down some of their friends. Ow. Whoa, fuck! Okay, we'll let the summons take care of that. And we'll kill him while he flees. And then we'll heal. And now we're just gonna pop our summons all the way back up. These guys with crossbows are actually fairly tricky to fight, if I can be quite honest. I think they're forged iron. Some galvanized iron, nice. I think there's gonna be a lot more enemies down this way. We'll take this bottom path. For no other reason than big dick energy. BDE. Enemies! Doggo, feast! Never mind. We got a trade point. Awesome, and I see an item right in front of us too, so we'll get our executioner point right there. Come through. And we'll grab this item. We'll grab this chest first, actually. In case we forget it's there. And what is this item? The Hunter's Band. If I'm not mistaken, this thing sucks ass. We're about to find out. The Hunter's Band. Increases range damage by 10% and weak spell damage by 20%. Actually, pretty good. Would be good for a solo gun build, but we have lots and lots of summons. And we're going to be using lots of skills anyway, so. Okay, that was probably the laziest ambush I've ever done. Well, Doggo sure as hell knows what he's doing, huh? There we go. Okay, we're still coming through. I hear somebody just over here. Nice. I think pre-shooting is actually the way that we're beating this guy. Woo, that was close. Let's pop a doggo. And we'll get our CQ gun out really quickly. Never mind. Looks like we're using our big guns. We're going to pop all of our summons. We're going to grab everything on the way, basically. I see another one of these ethereal orbs over here, which is nice. And I also see a heap of enemies just over there. So let's take cover behind this tombstone right here, and hopefully they won't shoot at their own graves. Good boy. You're all good boys. We'll come back through here, I suppose, and try and mop up the rest of them. Because they can be very, very fiddly to deal with if you forget that they're in here. Great, we've got a bunch of items. There's another bunch of crap down in this corner here. Just some scrap, actually. Okay, this guy's shooting at us. I think that was a bombardier who's like a semi-special enemy, but he fires explosive shots. Alright, who's next? Ooh, nice. Bit of forged iron. Doggo's gone. But it seems like he got a bite off on someone as well, and one hit him too. That's funny. That's very funny. Okay, we've almost cleared this area. The skulls are gone. We'll get at least one. Here we go. And we'll clear this one last room that we didn't really focus on too much when we first got here. Ah, Hyperion gun. Very nice. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. I didn't really see anything in that room worth collecting. That's probably also not worth collecting. So we won't bother. We'll just run through and we will get to the end of this dungeon. I think Doggo's stuck on some geometry. Never mind, he's following. I see someone right at the end of this dim, dank hallway. I don't know if you saw him, but he just kind of slunk back into the shadows. So we're going to have to be a wee bit cautious. And also I see a skill point book over there. Hello? Hello? Some forged iron. Got a nice wee chest right here. I don't see any enemies, but I'm pretty sure the skulls are after him. We'll take this book and we'll dodge around here. Nice. These skulls are something else, huh? Oh, fuck, that's not a good time to check our skills. We took an arrow right in the face. Ooh, that was close. Let's pop a doggo. Very close, my friend. Very, very close indeed. Oh, shit. Very good. That was close as well. I had to reload my gun. I'm glad Doggo was here. Let's use our last dragon heart because I'm pretty sure we're at the end of the dungeon now. We'll reload our gun, and right as we do that, we'll also pop another skull. Maybe two. We're at the end of the dungeon anyway. We just wasted those skills. Unless someone's in here? Nope. Looks fine to me. Yeah, the Lisbon gun, the one that we're using, the rifle is awesome. I love this gun so much. You could replace it with the assault rifle, which just has a very base level of accuracy, but I don't think it's really necessary. This is definitely a boss fight. Let's check it out. See which one it is. The Ring of Trials. I think this actually is the Totem Scrotum. Actually, you know what? I don't think it is now. I think this might actually be a big javelin special. Oh well, no time at the present. Yeah, it's the javelin guy. He's got a bunch of shock javelins, and he throws bells which summon enemies, so we got to take care of those bells. Dodge the glaive! Alright, Doggo, get rid of that bell, because it really is just a huge pain in the ass. And we'll pop two skulls too. Alright, the warden here is hearty, which is probably not a good thing. There he is. So we got to take care of all of these bells as soon as we see them. and we'll get our own dudes to kind of take on the boss while we take care of the ads. Whoa, that was close. There we go. Taking care of his ads. He's got a bell up somewhere. I don't see where it is, though. Damn, I really don't see where it is. That was a hell of a dodge as well. He's got 2 bells up. That's really not good. Shit, we're just gonna have to dodge away lots. And now we heal. Great. Now let's pop a couple more of these skulls. And we'll run away. Damn, he's got another bell up. Whoop, that was very close. So was that, actually. That was very close, too. Ooh, boy, that was a, The turtle's head is peeking, if you know what I mean. I am touching cloth. It looks like our ads are pretty much carrying for us, though. This kind of... Oh, this was a transit dungeon, too. Good. So we got access to the next place, which I'm pretty sure is actually going to give us direct access to the little keystone that allows us to unlock that door that we found in the first area. Because the second area usually has a vendor in it, the area vendor, and in the cart, on the area vendor's cart, is the key to the next area. So, wonderful. Man, he wasn't anything. We blitzed him so hard. His kids are going to feel that one. Now we're also in the first area, which is a wee bit of a shame. I was hoping we could get a second area unlocked already, but... it should be fine, honestly. We're back in the area that we just spawned in at. However, we are now at the other end of that door. And if we go around here, we can also now go north, which is awesome too. I am going to go through here, use this door. It's got a very, very cool kind of... Oh, hold up, I'll just be right back for a sec. Sorry? I'm ready to read it. All right? Yeah. Yeah. Me too. Just had 2 very, very hopeful women enter our property. They came down the back door to see if I was home so they could talk to me about the Bible. I've ready to read it. I've ready to read it. It's not for me personally, the Bible, but I understand that it's very, very important for a lot of other people, so I don't have anything against it. My views on religion are thus. If somebody else needs it, they can have it. Who am I to say it's bullshit? You know, I used to be one of those guys for a long time who, you know, thought that they were smarter than everybody else just because, you know, I didn't believe in organized religion and this is a dead end. Okay, great. But when you get to a certain level of emotional competency, you start to realize that you're actually an asshole for believing that. And you can think it all you want. I'm not going to stop anybody from thinking it. I believe in free speech, and I might not like what you have to say, but I'll fight for your right to say it. If you don't like religion, that's fine. But other people, a lot of other people kind of need religion to get through very, very difficult sections of their life. We're being attacked, and I'm going to stop talking about religion really quickly. There we go. It's a very divisive thing, isn't it, religion? And quite frankly, division is not something I really believe in myself, so my religion is really equality. It's just like, why put up barriers? We're all here on this earth. We all got the God role of being born intelligent humans, even if some of us aren't particularly smarter than the other ones. We are still all humans. And the thing that differentiates us from animals is the fact that we are smart enough to use things like tools. Great. I think our animals have disappeared. Let's pop a skull and also a doggo. He had iframes. I was popping a bunch of rounds into him and none of them took. That's very strange. Whoa! Oh, that didn't do any damage. Why was I so afraid of those things before? What the hell is going on? This is such a chaotic little moment here. I'm reloading. Go, doggo. Nice miss. You missed, doggo. Yeah, it's strange. Like, I've got a lot of very religious friends, but I think the thing that makes us friends is that we don't really talk about our personal beliefs too much. Like, it's good to enlarge in your perspective on life, and I'll encourage any way of doing that that's possible. But realistically, I don't find religion brings people together these days. I think it's kind of dropping off in popularity. And I think these days it's more just trendier to shit on something just because other people like it and some people don't. But that doesn't create a personality. That just creates more division for the sake of division. No, no, no. You stop that. Okay, we're coming on through. I'm going to stop with the philosophical talk because, quite frankly, people don't really want to hear it anymore. People are sick to death of hearing about the pros and cons of religion. I sure as hell am. I went to a religious primary school and I was pretty much sick of talking about all of this stuff of morality in the first place. Like, why does anybody need a book to tell them what's right or wrong? Just don't do bad things. If you do something and it makes you feel bad, chances are you've just done a bad thing. Just don't do it. Just don't do it again. It's not difficult, right? I suppose the point of it is it gives you a couple of guidelines as to what's bad and what isn't. But again, like, that doesn't have anything to do with all of the talk about the afterlife, which some people genuinely do need and a lot of times a struggle. I think I'm going to need to pop off some health. Nice. Annihilated. Sorry, I got so distracted by... Well, you know, the irony of this is that those ladies wanted to talk to me about religion, and now here I am talking about religion in a video. Why? I should have just invited them in and had them do this Let's Play with me. Hey ladies, have you ever heard of Remnant from the Ashes? It's a banger. Stop using your friend as a meat shield, you coward. Fight me. Oh, hi. That's called a juke. Anyway, I'm getting back into the meat of the game. I hope I remember to, like, cut that bit out. The people interrupting the actual game itself. Probably not, though. The whole point of how I'm playing YouTube these days is that I just do one long take and then I upload it. Oh, it's so much better. It's so much better than spending like 8 hours working on something. We went the only wrong way, by the way. Okay, we gotta go north and we gotta go northwest at the next fork. I think Doggo's disappeared, and I'm also pretty sure our skulls have disappeared, so let's remedy the situation immediately. Try to keep up. We'll use a dragon heart, because why not? For some reason, we still have 3 of them. Okay. I'm pushing on along. I think we need to get somewhere higher. Because we need to get into this other little area. It looks like there's a couple of kind of fiddly ways to get over there. In fact, we might just have to jump over this bridge right here. This is the way. This is the way forward. We found it. We've done it. I hear a couple of people up there. I also see some galvanized iron. Doggo's joined me, and also one of the skulls is back with me here now. So we'll push on through. Okay. Across the wall. And we're going to see exactly what awaits us in this room right here. I think it's going to be something good. I think we're not going to be screwed out of something. But we're about to find out. Let's see. It is the Temple of the Ravager. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. What a title. Go, doggo. Nice. I don't know what we're going to find in here, but I have a sneaky suspicion it's going to be some more of the pan. Okay, we'll come down here because we know there's loot down here. By the way, this is actually a different dungeon than the one we were just in. This is just a recycled kind of mod area. Sorry, map roll area, not mod. Mods are what we're casting to get our summons. Doggo is tearing ass and chewing names. He came here to bite ass and chew gum, and he's all out of ass. So we're probably gonna have to find some gum for him. We'll keep an eye out. Wonder if we can mantle up here. No. The answer was an absolute not. Right, I think Doggo's off to go and hunt something. Never mind, the skulls are... Oh! We just got saved by that one steer. Like that tiny little section of geometry just saved us from that arrow in the face. All right, Doggo, pull your weight. Well, that was... that was also very lazy of me. I see a bunch of arrows flying around. I can't really catch a break here, to be quite fair. I'm just going to try and suppress as many as I can while Doggo takes them out. Great. Hi. Hello? Hello? Oh. He was hiding in an ambush point. It's nice that we can interrupt their bow just by casting our reticle across them. Where's the special? I heard a special. I see a special. I think he's up there. Ah, well, we'll send a couple of skulls after him. That'll get him. Oh, there he is. Got him. Went down like a bitch. We got a trade point. We're going to spend them. We got 2 trade points, actually. I think we've almost maxed out our crit chance trait, by the way. Let's see. How many more do we need? Oh, no, we still need another 5 points into execution to max out our crit chance. Whoa, okay. Don't know why, but I didn't see them there. I was too busy looking at my hotbar for some reason. Despite the fact that I don't use it. All right, let's get a Doggo. I think this might actually be the Temple of the Totem Scrotum. We're actually going to go over here and we're going to take this little bit of Ethereum orb simply because of how useful they are. Maybe we can get into Bitcoin. We get enough Ethereum. Our character can start the first crypto wallet in Remnant. Or the last crypto wallet. We've got the Spirit Stone here, which I'm actually pretty sure is a banger of an item. Might even be better for what we're using it for. Where is it? Spirit Stone. Increases mod power generation by 25%. Oh, daddy, yes! And weapon mod damage by 10%. Yes! Okay, we're replacing the Band of Thorns with it. We didn't need to pop that. I'll reload my guns just because I can. You know, I realized in a lot of games a couple of years ago that the protagonist of every first-person shooter or third-person shooter game has one thing that nobody else has, and that's perfect footwork. I can sprint and reload. If I was normal and I dropped the mag half the time, I would have much less ammo than I needed to complete all of my objectives, and chances are, if I was sprinting on something like this, I probably would have just kicked that rock and broken my foot. Alright, who are we fighting? Let's find out. It is the Martyr's Sanctuary, of course. I don't remember this one, you know. There's a long hallway down here. Oh! No, I think I do know what this one is, and I think it's one of the ones we want for our build. Oh, no, this is a defense-based map. It's a good one, too. This is probably one of my favorite ones in the game. So we've got to go next to this door. It lights up, and it slowly ticks down while we kill things. Let's cause him more. Ow. I took a hit there. There we go. We're going to get mauled by specials very, very shortly. Those guys, we can actually kill them in one hit if we just... There we go. It's going up a wee bit, and we're up to the second wave now. Those guys there with the chests on them, they can blink around, but if you just hit them in the tank once, they explode. As you're about to see. Boom! Okay, we're getting there. Let's pop a couple of skulls, because we're getting into a bit of a hairy situation here. We'll take out that guy. You probably noticed they also have ridiculously low health. Oh, that is cool. God, I love the artwork. Ow. Just got hit by that bombardier right there. I killed him. He's dead. There's another couple coming at us. There we go. Nice. Let's pop another doggo. Oh no, we've done it. We've done it. Okay, let's go pick up all of the scrap that they all dropped. Suckers. I literally just farmed these people. These local savages. Take that, jackasses. Oh. Yeah. Free gear, I suppose. And also, bit of scrap. I just got the Elder Remnant. I can't remember what it does, though. Let's find out. Elder leggings. Okay, so the Dragon Hearts increase the total damage dealt by all allies standing within 40 meters for 30 seconds, gives a 25% chance to not consume a Dragon Heart. Sounds pretty good, but I'm pretty sure it also lowers the healing effectiveness of a Dragon Heart, and we don't actually heal that much. I think we'd rather just have all of the passive stuff we've got on us now. Good. Taking everything. We're cleaning this place out. Good boy, by the way. No scrap. That's fine. We've got a checkpoint in here. I'm pretty sure this is how we unlock the second portion of Yeisha's campaign map. So we're doing pretty damn well, if I may say so myself. Let's refresh everything. Now, I've also got this theory, as I had with Leto's lab, that every time we touch one of these stones, it transports us to a different reality. Where, you know, everything's very, very similar, almost identical to the reality that we were just in. How the hell do I progress? Do I progress? No, I don't. Okay. Let's hit the exit button on this. Travel, leave dungeon. Yep. Now, I think we've actually missed an area, because there is another transit dungeon that is kind of high up, and you can't see it on the map necessarily when you go towards it. So, where else could it be? Got a stone here. This is where we came from. That's the labyrinth right there. Over here, we went through there. That was the javelin guy. Or, yeah, that was the transit dungeon from here to here. Okay, I suppose we have to run around and just kind of wing it. That's fine. Geisha is just that kind of map, though. You know what, actually, I've changed my mind. I don't want to fight the Totem Scrotum. I instead want to fight the... Oh god, what's his name? You know the wizards that we've been fighting? They haven't really been landing a lot of hits on us, but... They are around, and they do kind of attack us. We've got a special after us right now. It's just down that hallway right there. We might get him in a single mag. Yeah, we got him in a single mag. And with 18 rounds to spare too, so fantastic. Oh, whoops. I didn't need to reload just then. Nice. We've got a pixie after us. Oh, shit. It's okay, we're fine. We almost got by that pixie, but it didn't take. It's fucking pixies. God, they're the pits, aren't they? Right, there was another one up there, but one of our skulls took it out. Let's check our map really quickly. Okay, should be fine. Hello, friendo. Okay, let's use a Dragon Heart. Because we're not out of the woods yet, and we've got no health.
It was rough.
Yeah, you're telling me. Alright. That is a horrible sound. Go seek out what's making that sound and murder them, friendo. I'll take out the pixie from range. Nice. Okay, I've got a weird sneaking suspicion. No, I don't. The suspicion is gone. Okay, you go take everyone out around me. I'll check the map again. So we're here. I gotta get real close to this map, actually. There might be something out here, but it's really hard to see. Might even be something right here. But again, X to doubt. Possibly over here. We'll go north. We'll go northwest and we'll see if there isn't something we can see with our own eyes. Because there may actually just be a little kind of vertical area that we can climb up. We've been in there. I know there were things to pick up, but we have been in there. Awesome, we've got a couple of enemies up here. Let's shoot them while they're all clustered together. Suckers! Maybe over here could be an area we go through.
Alright. Who's next?
Hello. Man, these guys suck. They don't know what the hell they're doing. I don't know their ass from their elbow. Let's go and check the area that we just kind of unlocked. The transit dungeon, right? Because we just unlocked this door and there was nothing through it. We could have gone over here, but this was a dead end, wasn't it? Wasn't it? I'm certain it was. We can't really go up anywhere from here either. Okay, bye, doggo. Now, I have once, in my thousands of hours of playing this, encountered a kind of a bug where you couldn't actually progress through Geisha simply because there was no area to travel through. But I highly doubt that it's happened. We did explore this whole dead end, didn't we? There was nothing in it. That was it. What about the stone over here? I think this is literally just an ambient stone. It seems like it, doesn't it? All right. Okay, well, I'm going to have a quick hunt around, and then I'll start the next episode. So thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Oh, whoops. I have to resize all of my... Oh, God. I'll do that as soon as I end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Ynsin. You'll find right here a wee prompt to take a look at the rest of the series that I am making, the Remnant series. It's a playlist, and I curate the playlist. So if you take a look at that, you'll see the rest of the episodes. And down here, you'll see a little prompt asking you to subscribe. If you do that, I would really appreciate it. And until the next video, I guess I'll see you later. Thank you, and goodbye. My taskbar has just blocked the stop recording button on my recording software. Thanks, Windows, you stupid